Yeah, I'm trying to think about, like, what's the next game. Like, after I finish playing Wukong, I feel like I don't know what I'm gonna play after that besides just, like, maybe coming back and, like, playing the Season 1 of WoW. I think that's gonna be, like, the main Madden. Oh, yeah, right.
Coach Asmon Madden streams.
I don't think I've ever played a sports game seriously in my entire life.
Yeah, neither have I.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't tell him.
Alright, I'll just say throne.
He was throwing for content.
Yeah, there you go.
Son of a bitch.
Throne and Liberty. Yeah, did you play the Throne and Liberty beta?
No.
How
was it?
Really, really, really did not miss out. Like, I'm telling you, like, that game sucked. Like, it sucked. Like, I don't know how, like, they're like because like these Koreans are like, oh no, bro, it's gonna be so good. I played it.
Wait, if I switch worlds, it's gonna. I want to switch worlds. Please don't kick me out. Please don't kick me out. Please don't kick me out. Fuck. All right. Well, that was 25K. It's cool.
This is like, it's like, think about, like, you know how like Final Fantasy 14 had like kind of like floaty and like weird combat?
Yeah.
This had combat that was worse than that, and it wasn't even close.
Huh.
And it was just for no reason too.
So like,
well, because it was supposed to be like, it used to be like some like Korean, I don't know, like some Korean pay-to-win autoplay game, and then they were like, yeah, okay, well, we're not going to do this anymore. We're going to make it now it's a real game now. It's like, yeah, sure it is.
This was the one that did Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon is
right?
yeah, Amazon's publishing it.
Jesus loves you. Please go to church. I do go to church. Asmongold, OSRS. Yeah. I like Asmongold. I think that's like the next. Oh, no, we have a Tyler video. Oh, and a Doug video. I have like 50 videos lined up.
Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure I know what we're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, they really know how to pick winners.
Sure do.
Well, they pick one. They do in a way, right? Because like the amount of content I get out of Amazon games is pretty impressive.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been watching this for 4 hours. I should probably watch something else. Let's watch this one.
All of Asmongold. 497 comments. 536 comments.
That's crazy.
988 comments.
Mad about me. Asmongold in 2021. I am just a dude playing video games. WoW devs don't care. Look at this Final Fantasy 14 is not so bad. Asmon in 2024. Let me repeat my opinion for 300 times on the subreddit Twitter. Random Twitter niche drama because I'm always right. Now let me react to this 8-year-old funny video. Why is reacting to an 8-year-old funny video bad? Like, this is the part I don't understand. That sounds like a good thing. If you don't like it, you're a bitch. If you don't agree with me, you're a stupid animal. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so, we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at it.
Pretty much.
So, in 2021, I made tons of content about politics and social stuff. All the time. It's just that you agreed with it, or I was playing the game that you liked. That's the reason. So here's, I want to play a game today. And I want to play a game, and we're going to go ahead, we're going to open up Notepad. And the game is going to be called Find the Real Feedback. And what we're going to do here is we're going to look for instances out of this 500 comment thread where a statement is made that's based off of an actual action rather than a vibe.
Yo, my face froze in the weirdest position.
You guys ready? Here we go. Ahmad is going to have a boner reading all these replies. It's gotten locked already. They'll delete them. Asmon's bigger than ever, but he got there by varying his content. Once he seemed to take a side in a culture war, he became a target and is never shy about farming the dumbest and most hypocritical haters. His takes became more unhinged as well. For example, okay. Asmon should not talk politics if he doesn't go into the bare minimum of research. His social commentary is fine, but I don't need his retarded take on geopolitics. Back in the days, he stayed in his lane of gaming. It's important. Having said that, not the only one. Joe Rogan is another case. Back in the days, Joe Rogan often said, listen, I'm a dumbass, so don't listen to me. Now, oh my god, Walt's changed the Minnesota flag, so I'm going to interview him. So it looks like the Somalian flag. Okay, so, we have, Joe Rogan doesn't like the flag from Minnesota. I can't spell it. That Tim Waltz did. Okay, so that's number one, alright. Yep, there we go, we've got that. That's the first bit of real feedback. Let's say French things. IQ seems to drop out 50. He's talking about millennials and any.
What is that in chat? Press and hold the clip to fix it. Unpin clips are deleted after 1 hour. Pin, add, and delete clips with the edit icon. Okay, cool.
Any challenge they face for whatever reason. Especially on YouTube. Is this a user of anti-work? Is this a person who's been unhappy about how it is? Let's take a look here. This is it's a WoW player. It's a WoW player. I was a bit hyped for the War Within, but delayed access has already made me resentful. So this is basically just a solid WoW player, like a very, very serious WoW player. Very, very big WoW Andy. Okay, the next feedback is, you find him very entertaining, completely disagree with him, especially on YouTube. Okay, so, I say millennials, have it easier than they do. Can I spell check this? I'm not a winner. I'm not a wizard, okay? I was about to say I'm not a winner. I'm not a wizard with words, okay? I'm not a word wizard. My mom, she used to always tell me that if I ever got an A on a spelling test, that she would take me immediately to Chuck E. Cheese. We didn't really go to Chuck E. Cheese that much.
I feel him on that one though. I was pretty bad at spelling. No, I still spell bad. Like on the iPhone, I'll type a text out, and it like Apple can't even figure out what I'm trying to say. I spell the word so bad that autocorrect can't even fix me.
So anyway, now we went there, but it wasn't because of a spelling test. She'd take me to Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese is a good time. It's a great time. It's amazing. So, which by the way, I say millennials have it easier than they do. What does this mean? That's right, it means nothing.
Indies for special Asmon boy.
I watched the video of that, I think his name was like Sean Galloway or something, the like buff, bald guy, talk about problems that young people had. I watched like 5 videos of his and I said he was right about everything. And so, and he said basically the same thing. Scott Galloway, there we go. Yeah, that's the guy. And so crazy that I hear that. I miss the old Asmon content. It's just political bait. subreddit isn't about gaming anymore. 20 threads. Okay, so this is even about me. I'm the only one. The subreddit has turned into an ultra-right incels. Take this shit everywhere else and bring back the gaming. Well, let's take a look here. This is gaming. This isn't gaming. This is gaming. This isn't gaming. This is something special. Look at this. This is drama.
I feel like Asmongold's just like a community person now. Like he just does everything that has to do with gaming and MMOs and news.
This is gaming. I think that people are just mad that I'm
He's like a gaming current event streamer.
shitting on Concord. I think that's really what it is. 90% culture war shit? Yeah, of course. Well, what a surprise that people in gaming are bringing up culture war shit when people have decided that gaming is going to be a battleground for the culture war.
Exactly.
What a big fucking surprise. Wow. So you have these people that are trying to change male and female to body
Sorry, I gotta talk into my mic
type 1 and 2.
so that it doesn't pick it up through the speakers.
They're trying to change every character to give them pronouns inside of a video game, even though they're not even human beings. And then you want to go and say that it's our problem for saying, hey, this is fucking annoying? No. No, this is... And by the way, the reason why there's a lot of these posts on my subreddit is because I don't ban the people that say them. That's the reason. If it wasn't for that, these posts would be all over Reddit entirely. The only reason why they're not everywhere is because the people that are getting banned everywhere else come to my subreddit because I don't ban them. So yeah, they're gaslighting us. Yes, they're gaslighting. They absolutely are. And so anyway, so yes, basically, there's too much. This is basically too much culture war issues. Okay. I hate DEI, but I agree. Sub's been boring, repetitive of the same thing, and so is Asma. It's attracting a different crowd for the different place. Asma is farming the grifting algorithm at this point. Does anybody know what grifting means? Because at this point, I feel like grifting, what does grifting mean? I know what grifting means, by the way. I'm looking it up. I'm being facetious here. Is to obtain money or properly, illicitly as a confidence game. So let's go ahead. We're going to look at this here. And to acquire money properly. And so I'm doing it for money. So let me get this straight. Having the viewpoint that is systematically unpopular financially is what's going to make me money? That doesn't even make sense. If you go back to me talking about stuff from years ago, I said the same thing. What is this? Grifting, yeah, when am I grifting? I'm being retarded, number one, for free half the time, and the other half the time, I'm doing it because I'm really stupid. I'm actually dumb. This isn't some kind of fucking act. It's not.
I don't know. Sometimes you can tell that he's acting 100%. Like he lays it on super thick.
Not like a, oh, well, I don't know. He's just acting this way for a reason. No. Yeah, there it is. I'm not grifting. This is what my opinion is. I know this might be upsetting, but people love to cry. Terrible with spelling, but your vocabulary is phenomenal. Well, yeah, I know what the words are. I just don't know what they look like, okay? So yeah. That's the way I see it. Bro, you mispronounce words all the time? I do. And I hate to break the fourth wall, but I do that regularly on purpose. Do you think I call Dalaran Delirian for a reason? Like, cause shut the fuck. You so. These are the same people. That, okay. Well, yeah.
He's been doing that for so long, and someone always comments about it in every single video.
I like doing it because it's funny. I do it because it's funny and it gets a reaction from chat.
It's like an inside joke for the community.
That's the reason. The Marinera's Trench. Yep, there it is. Your Marinera Trench. Sorry, yeah, there we go. And yeah, I know immersion is broken. And so let's go down. We'll scroll down. Same special.
How hard is the Kraken boss? The least amount of hard anything could be. Like, this is better than skilling.
Actually, the transmog stuff. That's right. That's right. And this is I think the main premise of what it is. You
just have to pay attention and not die. That's about it.
Are not playing WoW. That's the main reason why people are unhappy. Now, I know people like transmog contests, and I probably should do them slightly more often.
I would love it if you did more transmog contests. That would be super cool. You just did Skatiza for the first time. It didn't die in 5KC. Very nice. Skatiza is way harder than Kraken.
I think that's fair. However, I don't want to make my entire identity tied to a video game that I think is dying. I do. I think it's dying. And I think it has been for years.
Yeah, I think about that all the time. It's like, it's so weird. Like, you don't want your identity to be completely contained into one game. It was like, and that's what I was doing with RuneScape. And then I was like, I gotta start doing, like, I want to do RuneScape stuff, but stuff that also appeals to the main audience.
Years and years and years. And some WoW players are just realizing it now. And tomorrow, you'll have more viewers in WoW. You will. Because very clearly, you're going to see there's going to be a lot of people who are, you know, like, they're like the fair weather, like, of drops. They're going to have drops. That's the reason. So, yeah. People say you're transphobic, but I tell you, you've done plenty of transmog competitions, so I don't know what's up. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
You're transphobic, but you've done so many transmog competitions. It took me like 5 seconds to get that too. Love your channel for that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, these guys are not even real viewers, are they? And so anyway, let's go ahead and we're going to look at this. What I gather, it's straight up rage bait brain rot. It's causing harm to him and his community. Is that right? Okay. So all-time peak Asmon was Withered Runs and Legion. All downhill from there. And this...
It's hot. I gotta turn on my AC. Hold on.
This is the... There are a lot of Redditors that are disaffected, disenfranchised old WoW players that are mad that the year isn't 2017 anymore. And I hate to tell you guys this, but I'm one of you. If I could push a button and go back there, I would. But the truth is that the world has changed, I've changed, and the one thing that you hate more than anything else is the fact that you have too. And I get it, I understand. But listen, it's not like Withered, the all-time peak was Withered Runs and Legion. Yes, like a niche content for a single video game is the main thing that people get excited. Crazy how people get stuck in the past. It's insane how stuck in the past people are.
Okay. Wait, what? Is he talking about people being stuck in the past? Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention all that much for a second, but his entire house, everything in his house is like 30 years old. Like his entire life is in the past, except when he's streaming.
It's nuts, man. Why don't you try out other MMOs? Because they're garbage.
Because you're stuck in the past. No.
They're trash. Why would I want to play them? They're just a trash waste of time. And they're not fun to watch. Duh. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So let me, yeah, video, it wouldn't necessarily, you're wrong about Cinnamon Stone Zero by calendar million, but with the amount of marketing they did, it probably broke even. Well, I don't know. And so anyway, let's look at the rest of this. Watch this videos late. Aswin's reaction to this post. That's right, boys. That's how we do it. Getting litty. It is what it is. I'm right. Clip it. Yep, you're just mad because I'm not playing your game. You're exactly right. And I actually think that's the reason why. And if I read people's comment history, I will find out that that's true every single time. Yeah, I would go back to doing Maw of Souls with you and McConnell every day after work for 2 weeks straight before I was married. Well, here's what's really funny about that, is that I never did Maw of Souls with McConnell. He didn't like farming artifact power. That didn't even happen. I did it with Trictagon and with Giswiki and with Ryuk. Yeah, it didn't even happen. You imagine this. Now, I'm sure I ran Maw of Souls with McConnell once or twice, but if you're talking about the 8-hour Maw of Souls runs, it wasn't even with McConnell. So, yes. Mandela effect, exactly. It must have been so good. In his head, you did. Yeah, that's not even what it was. And so, EU viewers, it's election season, all the content's about some weird far left-right policies. Well, that's just how people are. I just think he saw the far-right grift.
Yo, what's up, Feng Shui? Thank you.
It's easy money. You don't have to believe it. Just repeat the talking points and make money. When something falls, look for a reason why it's woke. If something does well, deny that it's woke. Yeah, this isn't the fall of Asmongold. It's the pivot to the far-right grift. That's right, guys. That's right.
He has an agenda.
You realize I was publicly pro-Trump and voted for Trump in 2016, right? Do you remember that? What about that? What about when I made a video that was pro-Gamergate in 2014? Has it...
Are you gonna play Alpha 2 Ashes of Creation? If you buy it for me, yeah. I'd be down.
Has it ever occurred to you that maybe I just have opinions that are different than yours and there
Isn't that the one that's like $120 or something like that?
isn't some sort of ulterior motive for it other than the fact that we simply disagree? Yes, the term far right is so lowbrow. It is. Everyone naturally. Yes, there we go. I disagree. Yeah, there we go. I can't post on your subreddit. We watched the latest Channel 5 video. I will watch it. You've always been upfront about all that shit. I have. And I remember I've gotten a lot of shit for it. I've gotten a lot of people. People can't handle being disagreed with. What do you mean by that?
Yo, Feng Shui is tradition. Thank you so much, man. Ooh, there's a 5 there. How'd you get a 5? Oh, I can't click it. Oh, there we go.
Twitch is not even monetized.
You paid $250 for yours? Bro, what kind of job you have? Can I... What's up? God dang.
React content is the easiest.
You don't even get the game, do you? That's just for the beta. Or for the beta, or do you get the game whenever it comes out?
Form of content as a streamer. It never loses popularity either. You just move on to the next topic. I don't understand how somebody can't say gaming content is the easiest form of content for a streamer. It never loses popularity either. You can just move on to...
Oh, the 5 is there because it says your fid's super. That's awesome.
The next game. Like, this doesn't even make any sense. What is this here? I love how we call it a far-right grift, and the far left has already bought out every journalism media. Yeah, of course, naturally. And so let's see what the rest of this is. Don't get me started with banning people who disagree with the point that you... Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. Don't get me started banning people who disagree with a point you intentionally brought up to trigger people, and then proceed to ban every person who voices their opinions for stream content while advocating for freedom of speech at the...
It came with embers and skin, or embers like currency. Oh, yeah, never mind. I just... You literally just said it. And 3-month subscription when the game comes out. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Especially if you really want to play the game. It just sucks they're just capitalizing on FOMO, though.
Same fucking time. That's right. I think that you...
Or maybe it's because they... I don't know. I was like, maybe it's because so many people want to play the game. And then, like, maybe they can't handle that many people, so they have to put a big price tag on it. But then why not just selectively get people? They're just capitalizing on FOMO.
You should have... I don't think the government should put you in jail for speech. But and what have I said I believe in? I've said that I believe in personal censorship. If you don't want to see something as an individual, you shouldn't have to see it. I've said it many times. I've said it time and time and time again. But people just don't want to see that. Comparing jail with bans. Well, I mean, for a Redditor, it's basically the same thing. And
For a Redditor, it's basically... Yo, guess what, bro? Last night I started playing RuneScape again. Hell yeah. For the first time in like 6 months, and I was on mobile killing Calvarion and got the pet after 10 KC. What? Super lucky, only 544 KC. That's crazy. Bro, you have more pets than me. Wait, you... That's crazy. I was gonna make a joke, but I only have one pet. That was my joke. That's freaking awesome, though.
And let's look at this. Yes, dude, hypocrisy reminded me recently when Asmund told a guy that Jesus will not like that he betted on a sports game, and the minute later he told someone in chat not to virtue signal on him. Omega lol. So, this is the mirage of criticism. There we go. So, we have, we finally have an actual point on the graph. And it's taken us a long time to get there. Let's be honest.
Sorry. 17 minutes into the video to get to the first actual arguable point.
Really has. Let's explain what actually happened. So, I said that there was no moral difference between gambling on a crypto site like Stake or gambling on a place like DraftKings. I don't find these to be tremendously morally different. Other people said that they weren't, or that they were different and one was good and the other one was bad. I then provided examples of other first world countries that are seen as not immoral countries that allow gambling on Stake. So, after that, they said that no, gambling is bad if it's unregulated. And then I argued that if you die and go to heaven, and you tell Jesus, and Jesus asks you, why did you promote gambling to the public? And you tell Jesus that I didn't promote illegal gambling, I only promoted legal gambling, that Jesus wouldn't care what the difference was. And so the argumentation that I'm criticizing...
I'm laughing so hard because I remember whenever he did that, he started comparing. It was like, so if you go to heaven and you're talking to Jesus, that's like
criticizing somebody for virtue signaling. The entire foundation of my point of bringing that up was the fact that people were virtue signaling. It wasn't me virtue signaling. It was an argument to an extreme to prove that they were.
I think also Asmund, what do you call it? He uses sarcasm a lot, and I think a lot of people just think he's serious.
This person didn't even understand what I was saying. Gambling isn't a sin anyway. Bad analogy. You think gambling isn't a sin? So you think that you think that a person who owns a casino is gonna go to heaven? What do you think, Jesus? You know what? Let's look into this. Do we find it here? Damn it! The guy got missed. Yeah, right. I'm sure that a person owning a casino, that's it. The Bible does say, however, it's easy to get away from the love of money. Scripture also encourages us to stay away from get-rich-quick proverbs. Jesus literally said not to gamble. Well, it's not about whether it's gambling or not. It's about whether it's profiting off of other people's misfortune and losses more than anything else. So that's really what it is. It's not about gambling. It's not about the action of gambling. We're not talking about the action of gambling. It's about profiting off of it and promoting it in a way that's parasitic to the lives of other people, which is undeniable. It's undeniable. You can't say that's not true. The casino has an expectation to win. Of course it does. Or they'd have to be building new casinos all the time because they'd start losing. So I love to see people call them out on hypocrisy. Yeah, that's a gotcha. And so, do you guys see kind of where
Bro, go to sleep. I already went to sleep. I woke up at 4 a.m. I'm pretty sure. I woke up at 4 a.m. I watched like 2.5 hours of this video. And then I started streaming. And now I gotta leave for work in like an hour.
Where a lot of these points are going, they're going nowhere.
Chaos, what's up, bro?
There's actually there's no thinking about it at all. There's no actual criticism or thought involved in any of this feedback. And this is why I don't take feedback from people seriously.
That's crazy. I didn't think anyone would be up this early.
Because most of the people that give it are stupid. It's just that simple. Really. There you go. Let's read this. Even when he plays games like Wulong, there's this over the top analysis and breakdown of everything and why he can't beat a section. Yeah. Like I say, I'm animation locking myself. I keep making the same mistake. Yeah. That's correct. I like understanding the nuts and bolts of video games because I like working inside of I like working in between the lines of video games. I find it to be very interesting. He's talking about Wukong. He's not Wukong. And just play and try to have fun, man. Not everything needs to be broken down. I can't do that. I don't do that. When I lose, I get mad. I don't know if you guys knew this or not. I cannot, like...
Bro, and a rare drop? That would be dope.
I don't know how people like Amaru or... I see Charlie get mad sometimes, right? I could tell he'll get mad. And it's like, yeah, see, I fucking, yeah, right? But like, some people don't get mad.
I don't get mad. I get mad sometimes, but like very, 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 very rarely. Because I'm like, what's the point in getting mad? What is that is it gonna help anything? Because if it's not gonna help anything, there's no point in me getting mad. You just woke up, thought you stopped by. Yo, thank you for stopping by, man. I hope you have a good day at work. I think you said you work Monday to Thursday now? Something like that? Thursday, Monday to Friday? Something like that?
I get fucking furious if I lose. I do. I get so fucking mad. It's insane.
He's getting mad thinking about losing. That's how mad he gets. See, like me, I don't care. I'm just like, alright.
Insane. And that's just how it is. Play easy mode then. Well, no, then I don't have a reason to be happy if I win. Well, I'm not happy either way, but then I really won't be happy. Find some carefree streamers like that, fun and laugh. Yeah, that's not me. That's not me. If you came here to see me fucking, oh wow, I lost. And by the way, I've been very positive about Wulong, even when I've been dying on bosses a couple of times. I've never gotten upset or mad at all. I haven't rage quit the game. Wulong, I was mad. That entire playthrough was me being mad. It's the worst game I've ever played. Yeah, I've been so positive. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I'm sure today will be different.
Monday through Thursday till 5. Oh, cool. At least you get off. You can come home and like do your stream and everything. Edit some videos.
Wukong's pretty balanced in terms of difficulty. Yes. And let's see here. And Wukong was the game. Of course. It's weird. It's so strange not seeing Matt Asman. I know. It's very weird. Let's see here. Even when he plays games like Wukong, the over-top analysis, he's always extrapolated why he can't do extra Y in games. Sometimes in extremes, it makes it obvious he's just running with. But it seems like every stream now is a point where he hits a wall in a game and he mauls over it. Absolutely. That's why I don't like playing challenging video games. Because I get mad. I don't want to put myself in a position that makes me look bad. Absolutely. Yeah.
He says crack in a private instance, or how can I goblin that loot? Yeah, I'm in a private instance right now. The loot stays on the ground, I think, for like... I actually don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I think it's like an hour and a half or 3 hours or something like that.
100%. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to play a video game that makes me mad and frustrates me? Are you retarded? Who the fuck would do that? Surprising as recent WoW.
Oh, I have noticed he uses the word retarded a lot recently. And I think it's because people were telling him not to use the word retarded, so he just keeps saying it. You've been streaming on YouTube from your PS5 and oh, dude, Jack and Dexter. Oh, I love that game. That actually sounds amazing. I remember whenever I was a kid, I would just like sit in my room and play Jack and Dexter all day, every single day. Anyway, enough remembrance.
House streams are pretty chill, besides saying I'm past my point into game caring. Yeah, because people are really upset about that. Wukong is in 10 out of 10 DEI Slayer. Yeah, sure. It's not even a question. I've said that the fall. At this point, you're still clinging on to the notion he's some relatable streamer. He still is playing a video game. You need to forget that. I've treated it as an entertainment show for a while now. It's basically a one-man talk show with chat. Thank you. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. We finally have a normal person. Halfway down to
23 minutes into the video, we found a normal person.
Red.
Oh.
We do.
So there's at least 2 normal people in the whole comment section.
I've treated it as an entertainment show for a while now. It's basically a talk show.
Oh, sorry. You 100%ed the first Jack and Dexter, dude. That's awesome. That's like a really cool accomplishment. I want to do that now. I really want to play Jack and Dexter now that you mentioned it. Jesus Christ loves y'all? Yes. Yes, he does. He loves you too.
With chat. He's still somewhat relatable guy, and I watch him every day, but you need to hear this. If you find yourself getting mad, upset, and no longer able to relate to him anymore, just stop watching. Maybe if everyone leaves, he might revert back to the old Asmon. He will not. Why would I do that? Why would I? What is the logic there? I want to go back to do the thing that I didn't like doing to attract people that don't like me. Who thinks like this? That's crazy. What do you mean? And so anyway, is there any other sometimes go back on his YouTube channel and watch videos from back in Wars of Draenor, and those were the peak Asmongold streams, and it's not even nostalgia. Was 100.
Yo, Ratchet and Clank was so much fun. I think I just got those confused. Wait. No, I love Jack and Dexter. Oh yeah, Ratchet and Clank was the one that you can buy all the guns. That's another one of my favorite games. I think I played that one for even longer. Yeah, you can upgrade all the guns and everything, bro. So much fun. You're gonna do Ratchet and Clank after you finish the Jack trilogy? Dude, you're living my dream right now.
100% more real. Uh-oh.
I wonder if I could figure out how to stream that vertically. Probably not. Actually, maybe. Just like put the dude in the middle. You wouldn't be able to see anything though.
What?
Oh wait, I could just do it like a YouTube video. Just put it. Never mind. Anyway.
Look at this person's profile picture.
I don't have a PlayStation. I can't do it anyway.
Sure. Uh-huh. By the way, the most basic transmog that you can ever have. Warrior Tier 3 Dreadnought with the TCG Tabard of Frost. I'm sorry, but you're just a WoW Andy who's mad that I'm not playing WoW all day. That's the reason why. That's the only reason.
You know, I was actually kind of upset whenever Asmon stopped playing World of Warcraft. And then that lasted for like 2 days. And I was like, oh, I like his new stuff. Cool. Pick up your drops. It'll be there for like 3 hours. I just like to watch it stack up. Doesn't it look pretty?
There we go. At least it's in the...
But if I disconnect, I do lose it all. So that kind of sucks. Now I'm worried.
Giga Chad meme? Yes, of course. People expect you to have some split personality so you can please them. Of course they do. Absolutely. And does anybody watch streams anymore? He's trying to guide his reaction videos and criticize society, all while living in a dunk and cockroaches and rats. That's right. So basically, what we have, Asmon takes an easy stance on these grifter videos, acting like none of this shit matters. It's all political theater, but leans slightly right, that he draws the line in these. He draws in these far-right retards that you can plainly see they make up a significant part of his sub and chat. His chat is the most brain-dead group of people on the planet. this is, of course, different than the Reddit, which is, of course, part of very intelligent people like this person himself, Orc Warchief. I watch Asmon from playing games and I'm getting mad at him slamming his face into a controller and never learning the mechanics. I miss that content. Yes, I know. And I'm so glad you're gone.
Can I take Callisto for you? I don't go in the wilderness. Maybe whenever I do the wilderness diary one day. Yeah, you'll probably want to find someone else though.
I cannot admit, I cannot express my satisfaction that I have evolved beyond making content for people that don't like me. It's weird. It's always been weird. It's a Twitch culture thing that I think is cringe, and nobody else on the entire internet likes it, other than other weird, cringy loser, like, video game shut-ins.
And people on Kick. People on Kick like it.
So, yep, there we go. Biggest Asmon now, requiring skill. I'm just not good at video games. What do you want me to say? Sorry. Yeah, I'm really just not that great at video games. I'm okay, but, like, I'm not great. And I get mad really easily. Yeah. The only reason why I beat things faster than other people is because I can outthink them. That's the reason why. I can figure out some strategy that shouldn't work, but does. That's why I come out ahead, and I can fucking, you know, like, manipulate things in a certain way. Cocky much? I'm not cocky. I said I'm...
It's like, I use my big brain. My big brain makes me fast.
Bad at one thing and good at something else. I think that's pretty fucking fair. Yes. There we go.
Big brain.
That's what you're awful at them? So we have somebody here. Let me go ahead and let's get to this. You suck at video games and don't want any challenge. What's wrong with that? What? So
It went away, but everybody was saluting in chat.
what? Do we have a single response here? You've been typing and getting mad.
Oh no! 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 Bro, I just lost everything. Oh my god. That's funny. Okay.
The whole time. The dude ran away. Yeah, exactly. You know when they're doing it right when both sides...
Yo, that was so much. I guess I should have listened. You told me to pick up my drops. I didn't do it. Fuck.
sides are getting mad at you. I know. Probably rage fapping. The dude, because you aren't smart, clearly triggered because the conservator comment. I didn't even see the debate with Destiny about Trump and Hillary. This was like 9 years ago. Was it 9 years ago? It was 8 years ago. Never mind. So what is this here? Do we
I can't stop loud about it. That's so funny. Come to Corinne. Dang. I wish I would have read that before I'm here.
We have a single response. He's rage fapping. Here we go.
That's so funny. So I'm gonna move that away. Maybe where should I put this? Alright, let's do it again. Let's lose our stuff again. Hold on, I gotta... Boom. Can't play the video.
How is it that you are spamming in chat, talking shit, but the moment, the instantaneous moment that I pull it up, now you don't have anything to say? What's this? Rage fapping? I know, it's crazy.
I didn't get anything important, right? We got some rune bars. No. I mean, it looks like it was a decent amount of gold, but that's about it. Okay, that's cool.
I'll give it one more minute. And other than that, we do have to move on, right? Check his other messages. Mad about me with Destiny, always been right-wing reactionary. Waltz didn't pick the flag, it was voted on by the people.
I'm scared now. I don't. Maybe I just like. Hold on. We're gonna switch this to use. That way, if I click it, yeah, okay, all right, we fixed it. Problem done. Problem solved.
Great. Okay. Like, you're arguing against something that Joe Rogan said. Like, I didn't even say this. I don't know about the flag. Such hypocrite. You eat sweets all the time. You're sorry we eat sweets all the time. Who cares? You're ugly and you smell bad. Why do you care about holding on to the awful hair? You're so wrong. Taylor is in Europe. 90%. This is crazy. Conservatards are going to lose so hard this fall. Man. Gretchen Whitmer. I don't even... Who is this? I don't even know who this is. Let's scroll all the way up. There's no data to prove it gives an unfair advantage. HRT negatively affects your athletic ability, so I don't really understand the issue. Well, I don't know. This is crazy. It's all good you don't like a challenge anymore. What's the question? Oh, finally. Why are you using me being bad at video games as an insult? Why? I'm confused. Biggest video games is that entire life. There it is. Yes, this is a person who's been shit talking the entire time. That's right. So, I just want you to think about where you're going with your life. Oh, this person did actually respond. Give me a minute. It's funny to dunk on you when it's clearly something you're self-conscious about. Yeah, I wish I was better at games, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I didn't get mad. Yeah, for sure. Of course. Yeah, absolutely. So, have you ever thought to yourself, have I been spending the last 2 years of my life in a good way?
That's crazy, bro. No, you're fucking awful at them. No, you're not a smart person. You are not smart. What's the question? Monking? What? Because it's funny to dunk on you when it's clearly something you're self-conscious about. Yo, people are fucked up.
By hate watching and following a person that I don't like. Because you've been spending 2.5 years of your life coming into my chat, keeping up with my behaviors, you know, like remembering the ways that I've played video games or not. Do you think that you're going to look back at this time and think to yourself, wow, I really helped myself out here? Why can't you or anyone get mad, bro? Well, people, it's because they're mad. That's what, like, I mean, why can't I get mad? Because people... Well,
what are you watching? Asmongold getting, he's basically arguing with his viewers. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, people want to see me mad, but whenever they get mad that I'm mad. That's the reason why. Just ban him and move on. Yeah, this is such a huge waste of time. This is taking so long. Bro, you need to type faster if you want to, like, can we wrap this up, please? Holy shit. This is crazy.
That's a creepy obsession, not gonna lie. I hate watching people, right? Like, I don't, even if I just like barely, even if I like your content, if I'm not in the mood to watch it, like, I'm not gonna watch it. Which is like, that's so crazy that you would hate watch someone. Like, just sit there and be like, man, I hate you so much. And just make fun of them, like, to your screen the whole time.
It's so obvious it's his second account. It is. And you've probably been
I wonder if anybody does that to me. That would be funny.
banned 2 times. Here's my advice for you, okay? And I'll refresh it one more time. It seems like this person's not fine. Just ban me. You were gonna get banned from the beginning. This was a foregone conclusion. Like, you were gonna get banned an hour ago. You should have been banned years ago. I don't know how you haven't been banned. It's crazy that you haven't been banned. So, here's my advice to you, okay?
My guys, Discount Destiny. What is that? The game? I'm not gonna be any dick, no reason. Yeah, exactly. That's half my YouTube. Half of your YouTube is hate watching.
You have invested a tremendous amount of your time and your life into being upset and angry at a person on the internet that has no bearing on your life. You have wasted your time. You've wasted your energy. You've wasted your emotions. And you
pulled third age on your group Ironman. You should just put that on and then sit at the Grand Exchange. You won. You just won the game.
are fixating around the intelligence of a person who you've never met before. One day you'll wake up and you'll get older and you'll realize that all of that energy and effort was totally wasted. That's why you see a lot of young people, like you see people like PewDiePie, Mudahar, I don't do it as much nowadays, and you're seeing it with more and more content creators that are getting older. They're not using...
How do you know Hassan Piker but not Destiny? I have no idea. Hassan's the only political person that I watch at all. H necklace, 75 heart clues. Can you go to Wildy, Adam? I just want to show you something. They're both political streamers? Oh. Do I know who that? Hold on. Oh no, I have no idea who that is. Huh. Crazy. Learn new things every day. Your account spooned? It seems like it. You got the wielding mace and staff under 250. What? Yo, there's no way you got the visage? That's crazy.
Using social media as much. And the reason why is because the main people that are using social media all the time are mentally ill, attention addicted, weird kids that are constantly fixated around every social issue because they don't have emotional control. But when people grow up and they get older and they realize
They don't give a fuck anymore.
you know what, this isn't that important, they move on. And when you'll get like, and I've done this many times. This is why, and I've told you guys before, I don't post really on any social media platform other than my videos. I don't really post on Instagram. I don't post on Twitter.
Destiny is more sound-minded, but not by much. Yeah, it's crazy. I've never heard of him. I mean, I've heard of him, but I've never seen his face until now. He used to be big into politics. Dude, I've never even watched the news. Like, I don't keep up with anything. The only reason I have kept up with like any type of politics at all has been because of Hassan and Asmongold, which is probably not the best way to keep up with politics, but I mean, like, it's either not keep up with it at all or get my information from Hassan and Asmongold. Probably the worst. I love it. I think it's like, I don't know. I think the reason I like it is because politics nowadays, at least in my mind, is just, I've already said this, but it's like a TV show, you know what I mean? You just kind of follow it. Interesting thing has happened. The only difference is it affects your life afterwards.
I'm not posting on Facebook. I'm not doing anything like that.
Maybe. Oh no, it couldn't. Because like whenever the last election happened, and or actually whenever the last election happened and this last election, people were just like freaking out, and I was like, "You're gonna wake up tomorrow and nothing's gonna change in your life." Like, what are you worried about?
Do you know why? It's because it doesn't matter. It's bullshit. Who cares? It's all bullshit. He's a kid. You can't make him look like this. He needs to learn for himself. I know. Yeah, instead of therapy, they're on Twitter. This is why I don't do it a whole lot. No, I might make a reply here and there. Yeah, every once in a while. I do something every funny. But for the most part, no. Adults use social media a lot. It's constantly a red flag. It is. It's mainly young people that are getting upset about it. And so, yes, let's go back. This has been taking a while. Failing upwards. Yes, this is crazy. And so he thinks that he's starting to see that everything he's never wanted to be. He's getting really sick of himself, and when he looks in the mirror, he sees somebody else. That looks like Sylvanas to me. Looks like a WoW player to me. Uh-huh. So, anyway, we could go on and waste another hour reading every comment, but I think that this has been, I feel like we've gone through enough of these. I want to let you guys know that I don't take any of this feedback or criticism seriously at all. I don't take it to heart in any capacity. I don't even take it personally. I think that these people are just dumb. And when I actually read and actually distill down what their feedback is, it's things that are stupid. Things that they don't even understand. So
Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, you're doing 1K chompies. I remember doing that because I fell asleep at night a few times still whenever I did it. It was so boring. But you get through it. It's okay.
why would I get mad at myself? Why would I consider myself the person who's wrong when someone's mad at me about something that didn't even happen? Do you take any feedback seriously? Do you want me to be totally honest? No.
Oh shoot, my alarm's going off. Hold up. Hold up.
No. I don't. Why would I? Why would I take somebody's feedback seriously? Now, I look what other people do, and sometimes I'm like, okay, and I always say no. I've taken feedback before. I've taken it seriously before, right? I've read things that I've agreed with. It's not like it's never happened, but it's like the amount of times that it's happened is like 5, if that. So yeah, only take feedback from people you trust. I just don't think that people see things the way that I do, and so why would they want to? So yeah, he made it on the internet. Why follow losers' advice? Yes. Would you take it seriously from people that are close to you? Absolutely not. Why would I want their feedback? No. They don't see the world the way that I do. They're not me. They're them. And I will do things the way that I will do them, and then that's it. And if I want somebody's feedback, I'd ask for it. And of course, I will listen to what people say. Of course, I'll listen to what they say. But that doesn't mean it's going to change what my behavior is. No, feedback isn't the objective. There's a lot of people that have a lot of opinions that think that feedback is important. It's definitely not. Why aren't you taking my feedback? Because it's not important to me. And so I also want to say that if you go back, and this is the we're going to do a little bit of juxtaposition here. The fall of Asmongold.
Sorry. It's like, do you see how many views I get?
That's right.
Where's my camera? What the fuck?
That's right. My YouTube channel now, last month, has gotten over 100 million views, and that's on one singular channel. This is the fall of Asmongold.
My channel got over 100,000 views. Is that? That's good.
Witnessing it
That's almost 100 million, right?
right here. That's right. Look at all those green numbers.
Look at those green numbers.
That's a lot of green numbers. That's crazy. 8 million views in a day. Wow. Uh-huh. For sure. So people ask why I'm not taking their feedback. I wonder. I wonder. What a mystery. There are a small subset of WoW streamers that are negative about me, and they farm that negativity about me quite often. I find this to be a huge compliment, because they view me as so far above them that they can criticize me as if I'm some sort of like higher entity that is, not really on their level. I find this to be a big compliment. It's like people criticize.
Is my camera is blurry to you guys? Is this me?
Celebrities, and I guess they treat me this way. It's kind of pathetic, but it's also funny and kind of a compliment. So one of the reasons why a lot of WoW streamers feel that way about me is because I've been able to grow my brand outside of World of Warcraft while they're stuck doing Mythic 20s forever and trying to beg and hold together 100 viewers. So they're mad at me because I've been able to do the thing that they can't do. They're stuck in purgatory, and I'm in the Elysian fields playing video games that are new, having fun with them, and my audience enjoys it. Meanwhile, they're running the same dungeon that they've been running for 7 years, pretending like they're having fun.
You know what's crazy about that? As I was playing World of Warcraft one day, and I was running this dungeon, and I was like, man, I remember whenever this came out, like 5 or 6 years ago, and I don't know. I was playing RuneScape, and I just kind of exited the game and never got back on. I was like, okay, I'm done with this.
So, no, I listen. And I get some people like playing WoW. That's great. Good for them. But...
Oh, it fixed itself. Dope. Okay, cool. You're more blurry-faced than the 21 Pilots song.
The fact is that I've evolved beyond that, and I think that's what makes them the maddest. And they're not mad that I did it, they're mad that they can't do it. And you know what? They've tried and they've failed, and that's why they're mad. And the funny thing about that is that they can be mad at me all they want. They can insult me all they want. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be right. I will. And that's what they're really mad about.
True. True. Winners win. Time for it. This is an 11-hour video. Sorry. That's a lot. 30 minutes?
Do I look awake to you right now?
I've seen that.
Make sure you got a lot of...
Oh, I didn't see this, though. This is 2 hours. I can't do this. I'll have to do this later. Oh, there's Hassan.
Hi guys, my name's Caleb, and this is the...
I need like a 30-minute video.
My tour starts this month.
Oh, this one's good. We'll do the... Wait. Yeah, we'll watch Curtis.
My tour starts this month, and I'm coming to a city near you. That's right, your ears do not deceive you. My tour starts at the end of this month. I'm going to...
You know, this is the first time that I've realized that I can play music through my speaker. Not music, but I can play the YouTube videos through my speakers and not have to wear headphones, and it doesn't pick it up on the mic. Isn't that really amazing? I don't know why I felt the need to share that right now, but... Yo, I love Hassan. Hassan's like my favorite person, bro. I don't know why, but Hassan and Asmin are like my favorite people. I think they're just... they're awesome.
Tampa, Orlando,
And they're so completely like on different sides of the spectrum, too.
Jacksonville, Fort Lauderdale,
Well, I guess not, because they just talk a lot.
Boston, Washington, D.C., New York City, Durham, Atlanta, Charlotte, Pittsburgh, Chicago, Cincinnati, and Detroit. And this is a theater tour, so these shows are all ages. Except I say so.
You can't stand him. Have you only seen clips of him, though? Because his clips... the stuff that people clip of him are actually pretty crazy. I was just the first time I saw him, I watched like a 3-hour-long YouTube video, so I was just like, oh, okay.
Some swears. So if you bring your...
You saw him back in the day. I didn't watch him back in the day. I actually don't even know what he was like. I've only seen him probably the past like year and a half, something like that. You used to watch his uncle. I just figured out that his uncle even had a station or whatever it is. I didn't know any of that.
friggin' parents and they get mad at you, it's not my fault. These shows are going to be awesome. I'm bringing my pal Jacob with me. There'll be exclusive tour merch at every show, and it's like the sickest merch we've ever done, I swear to gosh. And also, if you missed it, I also announced some Australian dates in early 2025, and these tickets are absolutely flying, so go grab them before they're gone. That's it. Thank you so much. I'll see you at the shows. Can't wait. Enjoy the video. Folks, have you ever been bullied? If you haven't, you're a nerd. Now you've been bullied. Didn't feel too good, did it? I bet you kind of want to get revenge on me right now, right? I bet you want to hire some professional UFC fighter to come over to my house, kick my little butt. And I bet you also want...
Awful. He said the USA deserved 9/11. Oh, I remember that. That was the whole thing. He didn't actually say that. I can't say anything because I don't remember the video, but I watched like this whole thing about it, and it was like way out of context or something. But I know exactly what you're talking about.
Want to be compensated $10,000 for all the hardship that I just put you through. Well, believe it or not, everything I just said was the exact premise of the
I feel like he was like making an example or something, and he just used that. I can't remember what it was.
TV show Bully Beatdown that aired from 2009 to 2012. So here's how the show would work. People would submit videos of themselves talking about a bully who's ruining their lives, and then Bully Beatdown would come to their town and force the bully to fight a professional MMA MMA fighter. And you know what, considering my last video I put out was like an hour long, it took me fucking months to make, and it was pretty gnarly, I just wanted to make a quick, fun, silly little video this week, if that's alright. So without further ado, let's watch an episode of Bully Beatdown.
Tonight on Bully Beatdown, Stan and Andre are seeing red.
Look at my face.
I got this scar because of Dennis.
They're being tortured by this angry Russian bully, Dennis.
Back up!
Okay, yeah, so this bully Dennis clearly...
What just happened? I gotta start paying attention more.
Clearly has some...
The worst part about all of this is just like, I have to run back. That's the part that I'm sad about. I don't want to have to run back.
pretty
I just want to finish the Slayer.
gnarly anger issues.
Don't make me play the game, RuneScape. Alright?
Especially if he's just getting mad at the camera crew, right?
Back up!
That was scary to see, dude. He breaks bones and the fourth wall. Like, what the fuck? They're just doing their job, dude. Why are you getting mad at them?
Back up!
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer. Do you not know what a video is? No.
This bully's been in his neighborhood for 13 years picking on guys.
Jesus.
Some bullies never grow up.
Okay, yeah, this is like the craziest part of this show. He's been bullying people for 13 years, and he's like a full-on adult. But like, he's still classified as a bully? I feel like some things are only okay when you're a kid. Like having a bully, wetting the bed, you know, having a crush on a 4th grader. If you're doing any of those things as an adult, you got some problems. I feel like once you leave high school, bullies aren't really bullies anymore, right? They're just criminals. Because if you're in school and someone kicks the shit out of you every day, you can't really call the cops on them. You gotta tell the principal, and they're like, well, have you tried ignoring him? And then to that, you say,
yes, that makes him punch even harder.
So it's weird to be like an adult and have a bully, you know? That seems so weird. Like, could you imagine your 50-year-old coworker coming up to you and just beating the shit out of you? And then your boss is just like, just ignore him. But anyways,
Yeah. Curtis is hilarious. I can't blame you. Yeah, I like his videos. I get really into his videos. You don't know this guy? He's just he's a comedian. I think his videos are way funnier than his stand-up, but his stand-up's funny.
this is the part of the episode where they show the tape that was sent in by Stan and Andre, the two guys who were getting bullied.
Stan and Andre sent me this tape. Check it out.
Yo, what's up, Mayhem? This is Andre. For 13 years, I've been getting bullied by this guy named Dennis. Check this out. Look at my face. Look at all these scratches on my face. Dennis shows up, my friend's laughing, and he thought I was laughing at him. So he just runs up to me, pushes me down, scratch up my face. Damage is done, and it's not funny. For Dennis, it was.
Jesus Christ, man. This is the saddest dude I've ever seen in my life, I think. Holy shit.
He's bad. You gotta stop him.
My favorite thing about these shows is the abrupt tonal shifts that they do. Welcome to Bully Beatdown. Today we're gonna beat on this jerk bully who's been terrorizing all the kids. Let's go. Please help me. Every time I leave the house, I get punched. I can't live like this anymore. You need to kill my bully.
Rock and roll hair gel.
Straight up, I have never seen such pure, genuine pain and anguish in a man's eyes before. And it's the same with the other guy, too.
Mayhem, I hate this guy, and somebody's really got to take care of him. I really hope you can.
I don't know, man. I feel like these guys just need to move. I don't want to victim blame here because obviously Dennis is the one in the wrong, but like, at a certain point, I think these guys need to like leave before Dennis inevitably kills the both of them.
This guy Dennis is a gym rat. So he's pumping iron, checking himself out in the mirror, which makes it a perfect place for me to make my introduction.
All right, now this seems like a good time to talk about the host of the show, Jason Miller. But he's more commonly known as Mayhem Miller. He was a popular MMA fighter and media figure, even appearing on the Joe Rogan podcast back in 2010 and 2011. And after researching this guy, whoa! I think I know why he called himself Mayhem. The longest section of his Wikipedia page is titled Legal Issues, and the list is long. From 2005 to 2023, there are charges of burglary, vandalism, grand driving, domestic assault. This man literally caused mayhem wherever he went, so he kind of fucking nailed it with a nickname. I should say, as of today, he's completely sober, and he's like completely turned his life around, which is great. That's always a good thing. But I found out something really funny about Mayhem Mayhem. So back in the day, he used to call his fans Mayhem monkeys, and he referred to himself as the leader of the monkey cult. And I'm not joking, this is real. He even went as far as having like a fan page with a devoted fan club where he had, no joke, he had a number.
You're gonna head out. Have a good day at work, my man. You have a good day at work too, man.
Numbered ranking list.
Thank you for stopping by.
Of all the members, like numbered. Every member of the fan club was given a number, and like that was their monkey number, and the whole list is up today, still on the website. That's so fucking crazy, dude. Monkey number 3 reporting for duty, Mayhem. That's wild. I can't imagine the drama that ensued when that list dropped. What's wrong? Wouldn't get it. Come on, you can tell me anything. The Mayhem Monkey list was just published. What? And I bent over backwards for Mayhem Miller. Literally. Literally? Yes, literally. I sent him a video of me eating my own ass. I'm sorry, you ate your own ass? And what do I get for it? Number 106. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Did he ask you to eat?
Wow, there's a dragon impling on World 337. Right here. If anybody wants it.
Your own ass? Well? Just hold on, I can't think straight. My mouth tastes like poop. Yeah, when I'm done filming this video, I'm gonna rank all 5 million of you guys. So I guess just look out for an email in like 50 years, because it's gonna take me a while. But enough about Mayhem, let's get back to Bully Beatdown. So they all go to the gym to confront Dennis to see if he'll go toe-to-toe with an MMA fighter. See if he'll touch toes with an MMA fighter. And when they get to the gym, obviously he's there, and obviously he's lifting weights. He's like a fucking NPC in a video game. He's in the same spot all day, doing the same thing over and over again. And that's why he's so strong.
Oh, I heard you like to pick on the flyweights over here, man.
The guy's sunglasses, dude. That's so sad.
Here's all I'm getting at, right? I'm gonna give you a chance to make 10 G's. Step into the cage against a pro MMA fighter. That's all you gotta do. Are you down?
Think I'm scared what? These punkasses brought you here?
Okay, yeah, so this Dennis guy is a fucking lunatic.
I mean, he said $10,000, right? Are you gonna pay for my medical bills? Because like, if I get my medical bills paid for and the $10,000.
He is ready to fight anybody for any reason.
You think I'm scared? Why? You gonna go and bring some?
Also, I might be wrong, but I feel like this is such a terrible idea for these guys. As soon as the show is done filming, Dennis is gonna wail on them even harder. He's not just gonna fucking pants them. He's gonna super pants. That's when you grab the skin of someone's hips and you pull down really hard, so it's just you just see their bones, their leg bones. It's so embarrassing.
Bring it on, homie.
And the next day, Dennis heads over to Mayhem's gym to show him what kind of fighting skills he has.
What if my guy like tries to like jump in and get you in like some knee kind of lock or something? All right, fair enough.
So what if I grabbed you? I would just push you away.
All right, fair enough.
So Dennis actually does pretty well at the gym, and both Mayhem and his buddy are super impressed.
Oh, hi, kid. Hi, kid. Yeah, man, you seem like you're pretty confident with this.
I imagine the interview with Mayhem after this is like, yeah, he's a pretty tough guy, I'll give him that. And this part's weird because Dennis goes into this like big emotional speech about how he's so confident and strong because he's Russian.
The Russian people have been through a lot. We had to fight all our life. We never surrender. We always fight till the end. We always prevail.
But like, this is a wild thing to say because it's not like he's strong and fearless to like defend himself, right? He's a bully. Like, this fucking Russian dude started all of this conflict that's happening right now.
A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A soldier dies but once.
Oh. All right, there is nothing funnier than someone stuttering while trying to sound like super tough.
A soldier dies but once.
I've always thought that was always like really unbelievable in movies. Like when there's a big emotional speech / monologue and they just nail every word first try, like no problem. I don't believe that. Real human beings are not that eloquent. And I think it'd be nice if movies like incorporated that more often. It'll be like, I'm not a part of Facebook. It won't be like you're not a part of Facebook. You're not a part of Facebook. My name's on the masthead. You might want to check again. Is this because I froze the account? You think we're gonna let you parade around in your ridiculous suits pretending like you were running the company? Sorry, my prod is at the cleaners, I mean. Fuck. Damn it. Sorry, I was gonna say along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. Mark, guy, you're not even looking at me.
Maybe throw some Sweet Baby Ray's on the ribs and take it from there.
Yeah, never mind. That was a bad idea. But anyways, now is the day of the big fight.
Who was the guy you bullied? The guys you bullied?
Stan and Andre.
Stan and Andre. You punk him?
Yep.
Yeah, they let you, eh?
He's so bashful about it. Wow. There might be something deeper to this story. I don't know. I think you might be in love with both of them. So Stan and Andre, you beat on them? Sometimes. Yeah, when he asked that question, I was really expecting them to have like a emotionally intelligent conversation about why he's beating on Stan and Andre all the time, but obviously that didn't happen.
Stan and Andre had to get somebody to beat me up. They don't have the killer instinct like I do. I stand up for myself, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, dude, you're not standing up for yourself, man. You're a bully. I had to protect myself. But anyways, Dennis is warming up for the fight now, and honestly, he is truly fearless. I gotta give him that.
The MMA fighter, he's not bulletproof. He's a human being. They're not perfect.
All right, I don't think they told Dennis that he's not allowed to use a gun.
He's not bulletproof.
Can you guys come fight Dennis? He's always shooting us. Okay, now this is the point of the episode where we meet the MMA fighter who's going to be fighting Dennis. His name is Thomas Wildman Denny.
Dude, all about, man. I heard he's likes lifting weights, man, but weights don't hit that.
That's all he does, man. He lifts weights all day.
You pick up people. On little guys, man, that ain't lifting.
Yeah, nice. Had to throw in that little dig. Picks on little guys like you who don't lift. Little weak fucking pussies. Fucking loser-ass nerds. Starts beating them up, too. All right, folks, it's finally time for the fight to begin. Yes! Both the fighters make their entrances, and they start the first round. In this round, they're only allowed to grapple each other, which is a cool, manly way of saying hug. Pretty much the only rule is they're not allowed to punch or kick each other. And Dennis starts off with $5,000, and every time he taps out, he loses $1,000, and it goes directly to Stan and Andre. And then he keeps whatever's left. Not too much to watch here. They play the entire 3 minutes, pretty much, and it's just two guys rolling around. And some people are into that, and that's cool, but I'll summarize it. They roll around on the ground for a while. Dennis is pretty much pinned down for the entirety of the round, but he refuses to tap out. All the while, Stan and Andre are cheering on the MMA fighter.
It's so tough now!
Oh my god, they're so happy. Kill him! It's either him or me! So they roll around for a few more minutes, and the first round ends without Dennis tapping out once. So yeah, that means Dennis, the Menace, just won $5,000. And this is the first time this has ever happened on this show up to this point. So, like, this is unprecedented.
Nobody's made it outside of round one with all the money.
So that sucks for Stan and Andre for obvious reasons. They just watched their bully make $5,000 in 3 minutes.
He ain't gonna survive this round. No chance.
But in round 2, it's a kickboxing match. So now they can punch and kick each other. But if at any point Dennis quits, gets knocked out, or if the ref stops the fight for any reason, the remaining $5,000 gets paid out to Stan and Andre. The bell rings and the second round starts, and immediately Dennis gets the absolute shit kicked out of him. The MMA fighter kicks him in the stomach like fucking 40 times in a row. And Dennis is just way too tired from the first round to really fight back. So Dennis is definitely in a world of pain. But honestly, this is like the first time that I've seen Stan and Andre genuinely smile throughout this entire episode. It's just so funny that like they've been depressed and just like morose the entire episode, but when Dennis is getting the shit kicked out of him, they're both just like... But just like the first round, Dennis didn't tap out at all. So unfortunately, that means Dennis, the Menace, wins another $5,000. Dude, that's insane. Just imagine, picture this, okay? You get the shit kicked out of you for 13 years by one guy named Dennis. And no matter what you do, he always wins. And finally, you get the opportunity of a lifetime served up on a silver platter. You can get someone else to come in and bully Dennis in the ways that you never could. But when it actually happens, he still wins, dude.
Dude, you took a beating, but you did it, bro.
And on top of that, he's $10,000 richer because of you.
Here's your $10,000.
You know how many months of a gym membership you can get with $10,000? Even if his gym membership is like $100 a month. That's 8 years straight going to the gym. He's gonna be so strong by the end of those 8 years, dude. You guys are fucked. You're gonna need an even bigger pair of sunglasses to cover those fucking bruises, man. Imagine do like a 10-year reunion of this episode and it shows Andre and he's just like, yeah, he punches way harder now. And what's even worse is like, we never know what happens after they're done filming this show. These two innocent guys were constantly bullied by Dennis for no reason. But now Dennis has a reason. So he's for sure still gonna bully these dudes. The only difference is now he's gonna like drive away in like a way nicer car now. And I guess he won't have to like beat them up for their lunch money anymore. But honestly, this guy may be like a huge bully, but you know, respect to Dennis for staying in the ring for 3 minutes. Spider-Man couldn't even do that.
Your phone will let you play old school RuneScape? Why not? Who's Dennis? Dennis is a bully in a TV show. I'm not even sure if he's an actual bully, but he plays a bully.
He pinned him in two.
I need that money.
No, we didn't get the money. Every single second of that brutal beating.
Wait. These guys are being bullied by Dennis.
Second.
And so they put Dennis on a TV show to fight an actual MMA person, but Dennis ended up like surviving and won $10,000. Every time I open it, it says there's network connection issue, but I have 5G. I've had that happen before. I'm trying to think. I actually don't know. Maybe try logging out and logging back in. I'm sure you've done that though. I don't know. Hey, guess what? What? It's been doing that for years? What? That's crazy. You're gonna sub? Thank you so much for the sub.
You know, that brutal beating he was getting, it was worth way more than that money we could have got. I saw Dennis get his ass beat, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, $10,000 would have been nice too, but whatever helps you sleep at night, man.
You know, Andre and Stan, it's over. I'm a better person now. In a way, I'm thankful for them, and I'm honored.
He said, I'm a better person now. I got the shit beat out of me, and I made $10,000.
It's always gonna be with me. Because of that, now we're cool.
Huh? What the fuck? How? Literally right before the fight, he was like, these guys should be ashamed of themselves.
You have no balls. You got no courage. You guys should be ashamed of yourself for being such cowards.
But now he's like, oh, actually, we're best friends now. No fucking way, dude.
Because of that, now we're cool.
The producers obviously told him to say that because there's no fucking way. I don't believe that at all.
Now we're cool.
Or who knows, maybe that is the secret. That's the secret to befriending someone. If you want to be friends with someone, you hire a professional fighter to kick them in the kidney 40 times in a row. And at that point, they can't really say no to being your friend because they'll probably be dead.
I guess there's nothing left to say. Dennis, you may go puke now.
Okay, so I assume he's puking from getting kicked in the stomach 40 times in a row. But it's super funny to imagine that he's puking because he just had to say on camera that he's friends with Stan and Andre. You know, now that I'm done the fight, me and these guys are best friends. Oh my god, I can't even get it out. We're such fucking pussies, dude. Turn it off.
Back up.
So that was an episode of Bully Beatdown. Pretty much every other episode ends with the bullies getting absolutely fucked up and then the victims like winning the money. But I figured we'd watch this one because I thought
Have you tried? You've uninstalled the app, right? Reinstalled it? Hey, can you floss? I cannot.
it was just super funny that the bully won.
Like, I have no idea. That's weird. What kind of phone do you have?
The money this time. And you know, after rewatching that first round, I think I know why Dennis had such a quick change of heart. He just needed a really long hug.
He just needed a hug.
Or a grapple, sorry. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this little silly video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like button because believe it or not, 1 like equals 1 therapy session for Andre because he really needs it. And press the subscribe button, obviously, because as soon as you do, you become a valued citizen of Kurtistown. If you didn't know, Kurtistown is the best place to live in the world, and I'm the
Maybe it's the App Store. Actually, I have no idea. I have no idea what that could be.
mayor of Kurtistown, so you have to be nice to me. It's the law. Also, the first leg of the Goodfellow World Tour starts this month, so get your tickets. And also, tickets are available right now for the Australia and New Zealand shows. Tickets are already going crazy for that one, so thank you so much. Can't wait to be back there. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I would stick around, but unfortunately, I have to go. I have to go check if my ranking went down in the monkey cult.
The monkey cult.
Hardcore Nax wipe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the one, huh? Everyone's talking about this. Okay, so everyone's dialed.
Impossible.
You know, this is great.
Alright, cool. Your Rumsey Rums, your actually do your weapon.
Hardcore.
All right,
Who could forget the days of Among Us?
Most of these videos are longer than I want them to be, so we're gonna watch that one. We're gonna watch that one.
Hello.
Oh,
I haven't done one of these.
Wait, no, attack him. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just sitting here attacking the tentacles. Okay. I'm gonna hop back on later. I dropped a sub. Yo, thank you for the sub. You should watch Jamencurly. I can't read. I'm about to have to go to work in like 30 minutes. So we're just gonna watch some short things.
Or Nax wipe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the one, huh? Everyone's talking about this. Okay, so everyone's dialed. You know, this is great.
Alright, cool. Your Rumsey Rums, your actually do your weapons as well if you popped them.
Okay, cool. They're dialed.
This is it. Melee, I'll call your sappers and we'll go from there. Mages, you can sapper as well on Thane.
The raid leader.
But I've already seen this though.
Is calm, cool, and collected. I love it.
Probably do a cross point so we get it. And yeah, let's go. I'm opening with Mighty Rage, by the way. Shitty threat.
Do not AoE.
Okay, great. This looks good. All right. So we're really chill.
Great, I'll get in the stack.
Should Thane be in the corner?
Should Thane be further back?
Drux DC.
He's just autoing.
Yeah, did you know that was fake? I had my mind blown whenever I found out that was staged. I was like, what? All these years I thought it was real.
So they realized right now that he disconnected. This boss is already at 40%. The tank here, I guess, DC'd. What do you, I mean, you can't Petri out of this fight. You actually have to fight this one. Bro, every fight should be unpetriable. I love this. It's like, it's actually intense. This is one of the few fights where it doesn't work. This is like, you're stuck in, man. You're here. You have to perform. You can't just call the Petri out maneuver. You know what I mean? This is great.
No way.
Yeah, he DC'd.
Yeah.
One for all, grab it.
One for all, pick it up, dude, and drag it back. Taunt and drag it back.
Melee, stay stacked
Switch.
as you move back.
We should probably switch groups.
Who's making calls, please?
Okay, rotate.
Group one, rotate. We can't Petri out, dude.
Someone goes, should we Petri out? Someone goes like, oh, yo, bro, we can't Petri out of this one, man. We're in this one, man. We're here. All right. Hold up. Guys, what are the chances this guy that disconnected Alt F4'd and pretended to disconnect to grief everyone in his own raid? No, it was the raid leader. Why would the raid leader do that? No, it must have been a legit disconnect, huh? It must have been a legit disconnect. It must have been. Why can't they Petri? On this fight, you die through it. It's been done before. Hold on. Type 1 in the chat if you guys think the raid leader Alt F4'd pretended to disconnect or like pulled out his Ethernet and just to wipe his own guild. Type 2 in the chat if this guy actually DC'd. Like, it's got to be a 2, right? It's got to be a 2. It's got to be a 2. It's a raid leader. 1, he was tired of raiding. No, it's got to be a 2. Okay, it's a 2. It's definitely a 2.
No, there's no
Group 1 rotate. Is group 1 rotated?
Okay, great. So they got the first.
Okay, group 2 rotate.
Melee got a safe zone.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck we're doing, you guys.
Bandages.
It's like, the guy's just brutally honest. He's like, I don't know what we're doing, man. Like, like that raid leader was crucial, man.
In safe zone.
This is a relief.
3? Are we moving? Because that's what's going to...
Should we let him in?
I need to relieve that Zealot.
And for those of you that don't know, like people in hardcore spend like months leveling their characters and getting gear and everything to get to this point, and they haven't died at all. So whenever they die, their character's just gone forever.
Gone.
Just do your rotation. Nobody try me dead.
Anna died. Anna died.
I have no
We don't.
I'm dead.
I'm at 6.
Egos needs relief.
I'm gonna die.
Egos needs relief.
I need relief as well.
One for all, go.
At 7, I
Get
can't
Burr
live through.
relief.
One for all,
This
got
is
it.
so intense.
I need relief at Zelik, please.
EP goes up, please. Egos is dead.
Math is taunting X.
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking
I'm
kidding me,
coming to
dude.
Zeliak. I'm coming to Zeliak. Burr, stay alive. I'm coming.
Okay, so they only have 2 down. There's only 2 down.
My net's down. I have nothing.
Burr, I'm coming in.
What do we do, man? People are dying.
Oh crap.
Math down.
Math.
Go, Burr. Go.
Are
we out of here?
Bro, the guild leader, I think, is on his phone. He's like, bro, my internet's not working. Like, people are dropping like damn flies around here, man. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
Take Mograine back to the wall. Take Mograine back to the wall.
Take Mograine back to the wall, somebody.
Someone take him back to the wall.
Oh no.
I can't survive the next.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Neither can I, dude.
Dude, wait, is this Light of a Loon?
Yeah, Light of a Loon. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh. Every single person that dies, like, you just got to think that is like months of time just out the window. Is gone forever.
Yeah, Light of a Loon out. Try to get out, you guys.
Oh, everyone's hearthing. Holy crap. Everyone's hearthing. Everyone is a Light of a Loon hearthing.
We're fucked.
Nope, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Oh my gosh.
We just lost our entire raid because I DC'd.
Wow.
Oh no! Did you hear that? The raid leader goes, we just lost our whole raid because I DC'd.
And imagine how much like time it took for that dude to get all those people together. Oh man. I could not imagine the time investment this dude has put into all this. And then he gets to the big climactic end of the story, supposed to be the big boss kill, and then disconnects. Bro, I would be so sad. Yo, I got a jar of dirt. I don't know how rare that is, but I got a jar of dirt. Hell yeah. Collection log. Yeah. I can put that in my house now. Yay. I want to see how rare that is though. It's 1 in 1,000. Okay, so cool. That's good. That's really cool.
Oh! Oh!
Wow. Wow, what a time. Wow.
Like, what else can you do about it, though? Like, if that happened to you, like, what else you gonna do? Like, you DC'd. Yeah.
Fuck.
How many people died?
Everybody.
Everyone.
Everyone. Oh my gosh. All right, like, dude, hardcore has been out for almost a year now, official, right? A little under a year now. Like, I was waiting for a moment like this to happen. 31 dead. This is the first time this has happened in like the last year, really. I mean, I guess there's been some clips here and there, but this is like the first true time. 31 dead in a Nax raid. This is the one boss you can't Petri on, man. Oh my gosh. The 9 survivors are gonna have survivor guilt. Oh my gosh, bro. How is there not clear communication with what was supposed to happen regardless of the leader disconnecting? Well, there's a raid leader. If the raid leader DCs, everyone else isn't really used to raid leading. Raid leading is like a pretty big role. Like, this moment right here is heartbreaking.
Dude, man, people are dying. Math down.
Go, Bird, go.
Are we out of here? Or
Take Mograine back to the wall. Take Mograine back to the wall.
Take Mograine back to the wall, somebody.
Someone take him back to the wall.
I can't survive the next.
Neither can I, dude.
Dude, wait, is this Light of a Loon?
Yeah, Light of a Loon. Yeah, Light of a Loon out. Try to get out, you guys. We're fucked.
Nope, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Sick. We just lost our entire raid because I DC'd.
Wow.
Oh, that's like a knife to the heart, bro. Oh my gosh.
One for all, go.
At 7, I
Get
can't
Burr
live through.
relief.
One for all,
Just
got it.
shield
I'm
wall.
going.
I need relief at Zelik, please.
PP goes up, please.
Egos is dead.
Math is taunting X.
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking
I'm
kidding me,
coming to
dude. Hello?
Zeliak. I'm coming to Zeliak, Burr. Stay alive. I'm coming.
My net's down. I have nothing.
Burr, I'm coming in.
What do we do, man? People are dying. Math down.
Go, Burr, go.
Why is he watching it again?
Are we out of here? Or what
Take Mograine back to the wall. Take Mograine back to the wall.
Take Mograine
someone.
back to the wall, somebody.
Someone take him back to the wall.
I can't survive the next.
That's crazy. That's a lot of time. This is just gone.
Neither can I, dude.
Dude, is this light of a balloon?
Yeah, light a balloon. Yeah, light a balloon out. Try to get out, you guys. We're fucked.
Nope, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Sick. We just lost our entire raid because I DC'd.
Wow.
Wow, what a time. Wow.
Fuck.
How many people died?
Everybody.
Everyone.
Oh god, I mean it's just as painful as the first time. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh. That is so rough, man. That is the worst death clip I have seen in hardcore, hands down.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
She wanted to prank these workers by... Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. She wanted to prank these workers by spraying fart spray outside their window.
6230. Airway. Welcome to Popeyes. What's that smell?
I don't know about you, but I'd be pissed. Like, I gotta work here, bro. Are you gonna clean this up?
566. Oh, hold on. Let me light it.
His chip is threw up.
Don't blow it out. Happy birthday. Shoot up.
Oh.
So apparently this guy stole the identity of someone who wasn't alive anymore and used their information to try and buy a car. The car dealership realized what was happening and set him up to get arrested.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Take this. Can't take on you, need no well.
Oh, she almost died. My cat, 100,000%. He'll sit at the other side of a tunnel and just sit there and wait until you're not looking. And then boom! Wait. That is a cat, right? Yeah. And then it shows a dog, right? Oh. Why did he headbutt his butt? Oh, we didn't mean to. Aw. Oh, the dog's like, bro, I'm sorry.
Her dog wants to attack any object she shows interest in.
That's funny.
A pine cone. I love pine. Wow, a bush. Wow, a flower. A flower. You ate it?
If you're someone that's trying to learn how to code, this is what your competition looks like.
How crazy is this? 900 people signed up to run a marathon inside of a tunnel. I'm currently running it as well, so I cannot stop, but this is one of the coolest things I've ever done.
The power on this carnival ride went out at the absolute worst time.
Oh, stop it!
Yo, that's a nice haircut.
One of my subscribers wanted to show off an incredible view they found while traveling in Turkey. That is the end of this video. Hopefully I made your day just a little better. And
I want to go walk on the clouds.
And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. I can't decide if he gave himself a glow up or not.
Gosh freaking dang it, I cut it too short.
No.
Hey, watch out! Oh! Oh my god! What the f?
Your kid was dying.
Oh, eccolo Tony. Ciao bestia. Come stai? Molto bene, te? Grande.
Grazie.
Sometimes stunt actors in movies need to do some truly terrifying things.
Around on the block.
Open-toed sandals!
Her family made her realize that she has full control over her hands and it doesn't have a mind of its own.
Your brain doesn't control your hand.
No, your brain does. You choose when to close your hand.
Like,
Like, look, I don't want, and then I can whenever I want.
Just look at your
Isn't that
hand
cool?
and be like, I want to close that. You have
Isn't
the
that
power.
cool?
You can do that.
Isn't you?
A monkey broke into this guy's hotel room.
Oh my god! Hey! Oh my god! Oh, prima!
This guy found a genius way on how to fix a dent. You basically just take a super strong magnet with a rope and tie it down to something that will not move. Your next step is to just let the car do the rest of the work.
That is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god!
This dad discovered that his son is actually really good at stacking things.
Yo, there's no way.
What?
This child has difficulty saying words, so his dad got a tattoo of the alphabet so he can spell it out. Switzerland uses a really cool bridge so that workers can do road work without slowing down traffic. Imagine having a jet engine in your bedroom.
Big fan. And it's hitting right now too.
Yes, sir.
This is what the space program in Norway looks like. A fox decided to show up to this graduation ceremony.
Not over here now?
The downside of living in a skyscraper is that your building farts when it gets really windy.
On the 42nd floor in a New York City building during a windstorm. The walls are just screaming because they're
Dang, bro.
These people found a hotel with an amazing view.
Are you ready for this? Look, Mel, ready?
Oh my god.
I think it's Blackpool and someone else are playing.
Check this out.
This lumberjack was in the middle of trimming this tree when a bunch of baby squirrels jumped on him. For some reason, this bumblebee loves to get thrown around.
Nie widzę go, nie widzę go. O, jest! Kurde!
I had no idea it was possible to hire someone to make hibachi in your own home.
Hey.
This poor Joey can't figure out how the pouch works. Her dog is trying to figure out what she's working on. These firefighters helped out this baby deer that got stuck.
There you go. Nice.
If you see this guy at the pool, just run away.
Okay. Well, I'm ready whenever you are.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later. This is what the space program and
Alright, I gotta get ready for work. I will see you guys later today. After I get back, I'm only going to work for like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. You're all amazing and I love you all and you're freaking awesome. And remember to follow me and subscribe and I'm gonna link my Twitch and my Discord. That's Twitch. I can't find my Discord. Alright, I'll link my Discord next time. I'm just kidding. Yeah, thank you so much, Hogs. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I hope you all have an amazing day and have a good night, day, whatever day it is. And yeah, alright. See you guys.